should I start? What are we making today? Okay.
Peppers.
Peppers. Okay, what do we need? Let's go over our tools. Make sure we have all of our tools that we need. Okay.
Board check.
Check.
Spoon check.
Check. What's this one? Do you know?
Don't know.
It's this foil.
Foil.
Check.
Check.
All right, and our oven is at 425 degrees. Actually, it's not because our oven is broken, but it should be at 425 degrees. All right, let's take out our ingredients. Oh, sorry.
These are beans.
That's right, those are pinto beans. And
This is cheese.
yes, it is.
This
You know what that
celery.
is. That's right, it's celery.
And this is rice.
Rice. Mm-hmm.
And this is sauce.
What kind of sauce? What's that on it?
Pepper sauce.
Tomato.
Tomato sauce.
What else?
Oil.
Oil, very good.
And pepper.
Of course. And a couple more things. Spices.
Spices.
And today we have oregano and basil.
Sauce.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I love how we have, oh, let's read the instructions before we start. Okay, what's step one? Step one, here's the one. Okay, yes. So what are we gonna do first? I'm putting on my t-shirt so everyone can get product placement. Okay, so what do we do? You don't know. Well, here's a bowl, so let's get a bowl. Bowl. Okay.
yes.
Oh, yes. And now let's put the things that go in the bowl. So what goes in the bowl? Well, look at your recipe.
Oil.
Oil. Okay, so we'll start with the oil. Yeah. I'm just gonna move this in case you spill. So all of our recipes are illustrated in only pictures, and they match up to how we labeled our ingredients. So it's really easy for her to know what to do.
I made a pin.
Oh yeah. What else do we need?
Now let's.
I do have extra oil, and I'll explain that when we get there.
Celery.
Okay, you're walking in front of the set. Celery. This is really 5:40 at our house, and this is what it's really like every day. Yep. Right on time. Do you need help opening that? Whoops. We have 2 other kids in the house who don't want to cook dinner tonight. Okay, there you go. Mm-hmm. You know what to do. It's your recipe, chef. You can just give us a little tap. Yeah. All right, what's next? We did our oil, our celery. Beans. All right. So we are making these stuffed peppers vegetarian. They would be vegan, but we're using
Stuffing?
yeah. And that's why we're using beans and rice. Sometimes we make them with meat, but not when there's kids.
Now.
What's next?
Pepper sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Tomato
Okay,
sauce,
yeah.
right.
Right here. And this is super easy because we can just dump stuff in, mix it up. Everything has been prepped in advance for her. So I've already cooked. I opened a can of beans. I did not cook them. And I already cooked the rice and everything else. I just measured out. So you know what? We can just use a spoon.
Okay. A spoon to get it off.
Yeah, spoon to get it off.
Yes.
You can use tomato sauce or, ooh, that's loud. Or crushed tomatoes. We're using tomato sauce because we made pizza yesterday. Now what do we need?
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, let's check. Right here. That one's a little hard to see, but you know what that is?
No.
It's rice.
Let's.
It would be easy if I labeled the rice for you, but I didn't. Sorry.
Can you open this?
Can you try? Okay, I'll open it a little bit of the way. You can do the rest. There you go. This is even working fine. We're supposed to pinch these covers off.
Wait.
Yeah. Put your hands in there. Delicious. Do you want to use a spoon? It might be a little easier with a spoon. This is why we always have towels. Here you go. Clean up. Yep. Take that spoon. Don't worry, somebody else will sweep the floor. There you go. Did you put everything in?
Leaves.
Leaves? Yeah, they're spices. Yeah, you're right. They're actually herbs. And so they are leaves. They're dried leaves. Oregano and basil leaves.
I want to open them.
That one you did all by yourself.
No mixing.
Now mixing. That's right. And what do you do when you're mixing? What does it say to do? What is that? You see?
Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt. So we always add our salt in pinches because depending on what kind of beans you have and what kind of tomatoes you've used and just what kind of everything, how much salt was in the rice water and all that, your salt content varies. So we like to always salt to taste.
Can I taste?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
But I don't want.
You know what? I brought you 2 spoons. So
Yeah.
I don't know. One could be, yeah, but once you taste, it doesn't go back in the bowl. That's just the rule. Oh, it doesn't go back in the bowl. Now you use this one to mix. Okay. No, mix. Well, let me show you a trick, okay? So you have this mixing spoon, and what you could do is then you could take and scoop it onto your tasting spoon, and that's going to be the sanitary way to do this.
No.
Oh, you don't want the bean. Okay. Take that off. Well,
That's only now.
does it need any salt? It doesn't even need a pinch?
Yeah.
It does need a pinch. Okay, let's do a pinch of salt. One. Yeah, well, what do you think? You tasted it. Using 3 pinches? 3 pinches. And we're using kosher salt. 1.
2.
And working on our counting.
3.
3. Can you cover it back up? Yeah? Great. That's good. I'll save it for next time.
Now let's taste it.
Okay, but remember how we're tasting it. You put it on the tasting. But first you have to mix the salt in. Otherwise the salt is just lying on the top there and it's just going to taste salty. Yeah, hold the bowl. And nice mixing. That's some good practice.
Okay, so now some.
Okay, now you remember you taste on your tasting spoon. So you're going to put it on. That's a bean. No beans. Pick something else. Yeah, this is confusing. We have so many spoons here.
I don't want to put beans.
Okay, how about you taste the rice? Here, and this is the tasting spoon. I know it's confusing. And does it need anything else?
Uh-oh, cheese.
It needs cheese? Well,
We forgot to do cheese.
we didn't forget. We're not up to that step yet. Okay, so we're done with step 1. Now what do we do?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you look at your recipe? Step 2. I'm going to move this out of our way. We don't need it.
Step 2.
Step 2.
Spray the pan.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that because we're using a still pat. So we're not going to spray the pan. Okay, but what the rest of it we can do normally. I'm sorry, this is taking up so much space. All right. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's put out our peppers out. Peppers. Some peppers. So I have already cut the peppers in half and taken out the seeds because it's 5:45 now. Because everything, I want everything I want her to be able to do everything by herself when she comes into the kitchen. So I do the steps that are important in how they're done. Like if I gave her the chance to cut a pepper and take the seeds out, it would be a big mess and it might not make us successful. So in order to be successful,
Now what shall we do?
well, I don't know. Why don't you look at your recipe?
Put in this.
Yeah, we're going to scoop the filling into
But I
the
don't want
peppers.
any beans.
You don't want any beans. Well, you know what? We could try to make one without beans, or you could just take the beans out when you eat it. How does that sound? How does the bean taste? You can just taste it and tell us how it is. What do you think?
I think I should taste these Kitch'N beans. They really yummy.
Oh, yeah, no, they're pinto beans. You like it?
Yeah?
Okay. Good. I'm so excited you like it. Okay, too much stuff is going in your mouth.
My tasting spoon.
Yeah, let's scoop into the peppers. All right, we might not get stuffed peppers. We might get unstuffed. Hang on.
I like those beans.
Okay, I'm going to give you some fresh spoons. Let's try this again, okay? You take one and I'm going to take one. And what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the filling into the pepper.
This, I like.
What do you like? What?
I like kitten beans.
You like kitten beans?
No, I like these beans.
Pinto beans.
Yeah, I like.
They do look like kidney beans. You're right, but they're a little different.
I like kitten beans.
You like kidney beans also?
Beans.
And kitten beans? Kitten beans sound delicious. Here, let's put this in the middle.
Can I take one of these?
Yeah, but let's see when it's cooked.
Okay.
Okay. What else? Oh, wait, we still have a couple more to finish. Sorry.
Let's see what this is next.
Oh, well, it looks like they filled all the peppers, and we've only filled 3 of our peppers. This is very far away from you, so let's move it close. It'll just be organized. Oh, you want your recipe? Okay. Okay. Take a little break. I got it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Step 3.
I'm not up to step 3. I'm still on step 2 because somebody left me scooping all by my own self. Would you like to finish this with me? No. Okay. Okay, and it's okay if she doesn't want to finish. I got it. Okay, what do we do after we do all of them?
I don't know.
Well, you have the recipe, so you have to
I
tell
don't know
me.
what you tell me.
No, what's step 3? You tell me. What do you put on top of the peppers?
Cheese.
Cheese. Oh, do you know where the cheese is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here for now.
Would you like to do this job by yourself?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're going to sprinkle the cheese on top.
I opened it.
Oh, wow. You're getting very good at that.
Sprinkle some cheese.
And this is a fine motor skill also, the sprinkling.
Spring.
So today we're using a mixture of cheddar and mozzarella. Sometimes we use just cheddar. Depends on what we have in the house. We're not very... Oh, wow. Let's spread this around a little bit because some of the peppers got a lot of cheese.
Now I'm going to taste all of these.
Well, what we have to do, I think we're almost done. We just have one little thing left.
Tasting the peppers.
Well, yes, tasting them. But we're going to just cover them up with foil. And it says to spray. Do you see where it says spray the foil? You see that? Spray the foil. But I don't have spray anymore. So we're just going to put a little bit of oil. And then we'll do this. Yeah, there you go. All right, cover up your peppers like they're going to bed.
Go to bed, peppers.
All right, we're just going to throw them in the oven for about 20 or 25 minutes. And then we're going to have dinner.
Okay, let's throw it in the oven for 3 minutes.
All right, let's say goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to